Too many businesses underestimate the importance and the power of Instagram stories and how it gives you a unique opportunity to nurture a relationship with your customers and to build trust and a loyal following on social media. I see too many businesses spending so much time, effort into their feed posts and their Instagram reels, which is great, but kind of neglect Instagram stories or just turn up as an impromptu or an ad hoc strategy to build brand awareness or to have an online presence. Instagram stories are a great way to improve your brand's visibility. As you know, Instagram stories remain at the very top of your Instagram app, and it doesn't require users to scroll through for hours and hopefully find your business's posts within their algorithm. As you know, the Instagram algorithm changes all the time with the different types of feeds, how you're getting ranked. Having users see your content, whether it's static post or Instagram reels, depends on how well the content does. If your content doesn't do extremely well, it's not going to get pushed to the large majority of your audience, or even better, beyond that, to reach people who don't follow you. Whereas Instagram stories are mainly for the people who follow you, who have already shown an interest in your business, and it gives them a quick and easy way to digest your content and to stay up to date. And it elicits a sense of FOMO, so fear of missing out, because Instagram stories last for 24 hours. Some people actually, when they hop on the Instagram app, they go through the stories first, and that's the first type of content they consume because it's the most topical, it's the most relevant to what's happening here and now. So there are some key content themes that you can create story sets around. So some of them include tips and tricks stories, educational stories, and behind the scenes stories. So in the blog post that we created, we go through what each of these will entail, as well as give some examples of how they have been done well. For example, tips and tricks, you could have a product or service that you may not want to directly sell, but you can kind of jump onto your stories and give a little tip and trick to how you can use your product or a similar product in your day-to-day life to improve your life or to make things easier. So although you're not directly going and saying, here's our product, buy it, it's a more organic way to have a presence on social media, add value, be helpful, as well as indirectly show your product and service to your audience. With educational stories, this is another way to show up and stay true to your philosophy or the product and experience you offer. So let's say you provide an organic or eco-friendly product, or your accommodation or tourism experience aligns with ecotourism. What you can do is take that topic and apply it in a sense that adds value to your customers' lives. So show up on a weekly basis every Wednesday and have an educational story or tip to share with your audience in how they can apply this philosophy, your overall business's mission to live a sustainable, eco-friendly life, whether it's the food choices you make, travel, anything that aligns with what you offer or what you provide. With the behind the scenes stories, this content idea and theme relates to how people like to consume content on social media. People are fascinated with how people live. That's why we consume so much video content, TV shows, movies. We are so fascinated with how others live. Providing that type of content can be really interesting. For product-based or service-based businesses, it provides an opportunity to be more transparent. It allows you to show up and have conversations with your audience, get their feedback, use the engagement stickers, polls, interactions to have these conversations with your audience. Show the reasoning behind why you created X, Y, Z. Show your team, show your brand personality, because at the end of the day, people connect with people. And this is the easiest way to do that. Showing up on your Instagram stories as the face of your business, or having your team show up, you get to understand the people behind it and connect with the people behind the business and not just the business itself. Our challenge for you is to get you to begin thinking how you can incorporate into Instagram stories into your social media calendar, how you can use this type of content to increase your reach or just to connect with your followers. I hope this video has shown you the benefits of Instagram stories and the power it has to connect with your audience on a deeper level or use it as a sales funnel to sell to your audience. I hope you see the benefit and begin implementing it in your Instagram strategy.